When people work together, there's no end to what they can do. Here's a story on a community in the heart of Arab Jabour where things are getting better, not worse. Thanks to increased cooperation and better security, the infrastructure is on the mend. Army Staff Sergeant Crystal Cook was there and has the story.
Here in Arab Jabour, things are beginning to look a lot different. Several projects are underway and security is improving, giving local residents plenty of reasons to return to their homes.
The first project we looked at was Route Tigers, and that's in the southern area of Arab Jabour. What we're doing there is improving a road that will benefit the community, benefit the citizens in bringing agricultural goods to market in Baghdad, and also help coalition forces by improving the road.
Electricity is an ongoing problem for most citizens in Iraq. This neighborhood is working with coalition forces to install a more reliable way. Solar energy panels will help keep checkpoints lit. While progress is being made, problems do arise.
Yeah, some of the problems, supplies are always slow getting here, contractors obtaining supplies and equipment. A lot of the contractors might be afraid or used to be afraid to come to Arab Jabour, and we'd like to invite them out, and we'll go and do assessments with them, and they find out that it's not really that bad after all. I understand. And we'll the Iraq culture and American culture are very few different cultures. The timeline is being a little slower than what we anticipated or what we planned on. Just practicing good patience and understanding, and being fair with the contractor, but holding them accountable for their work, for their workers, and for the quality of work they do.
Soon this area will see a new governance building and clean water, while maintaining security for residents in Arab Jabour.
When we first moved in here, it was a ghost town. Nobody came out of their homes, and there wasn't a single business, and there was a lot of problems. Houses didn't have power. So I know we're going the right direction. It's pretty rewarding. It's frustrating at times. It goes slower than we want it to. But all in all, every time I drive down here, I see more people out and more people doing what they want to do. And it makes me feel pretty good.
Reporting from Arab Jabour, I'm Army Staff Sergeant Crystal Cook.
Thanks to our website, taskforcemarne.com, here's another soldier story. Sergeant Darius Burwell, who's on his third tour in Iraq, says he knows what it means to be a good soldier. It all starts, he says, with being a good person.
Darius Burwell, and I hail from Greensboro, North Carolina. What I like and what I really have loved and what really has kept me in the Army for 18 years is that the Army is made up of basically every demographic background from the United States. I mean, I don't think there's a culture in our nation I haven't run across. Dealing with different cultures, I think, makes the Army such a wonderful and unique organization, and I think it makes it more enjoyable for the job that we do. I mean, I am surprised when I run across young soldiers who have been together for 6-7 months, but you would think they were brothers who grew up together. You know, totally different hometowns, totally different backgrounds. One might be from Minnesota, the other might be from Florida. Minnesota and Florida are worlds apart from each other in culture. But you see these two soldiers together and they're like brothers, and it's like it's fascinating, you know, the things that bond men together. I think one of the biggest things is the philosophy that I learned to adopt a long time ago. Treat young men and women like they're young men and women. If you treat somebody like the rank on their chest, it used to be the rank on their collar, but like the rank on their chest, then that's what they're going to act like. You treat a private like a private, he's going to act like a private. So above all else, treat a man like a man, and he'll act like a man. The second thing I always tell my guys is that the things that I'm trying to pass on to them, I don't just want them to learn to be good soldiers. I want them to learn so that they can be good men and women. Because the day is going to come when they're going to take this uniform off. But the things that we can pass on to them, that I'm hoping we're passing on to them, are life lessons that they can take outside of the military. Otherwise, we're just setting them up for failure. Third thing that I look at is their value. Every soldier's voice is valuable to me. Even though I've been doing this for 18 years, nobody knows the modern state of the Army like the modern soldier. So if I don't listen to my soldiers, then I'm missing out on the most valuable resource to help me be a better leader. Because I don't always know what the Army means to me, having come up these last 2 decades, is much different from that kid who's just getting in the Army, because he has a much different point of view, you know. So I have to listen to his point of view to understand how the Army today is affecting him or her today, you know. So I look at those things and then just respect them as people, you know. Just like I said, it goes back to my Christian upbringing, just loving them as people. They come with their flaws, they come with their iffy backgrounds, and just being able to sit down and let people know, it doesn't matter where you came from, I'm still going to love you the same. And even if you reveal the deepest, darkest secret in the world that you thought you could possibly reveal to me, I'm still going to love you the same. Because I don't have a right and a place to judge anybody for the things they've been through. The fact that they made it through makes them champions in my book.
You'll find more soldier stories at our website, taskforcemarne.com. Thanks for watching this edition of our newscast. From all of us here at Task Force Marne, Camp Victory, Iraq, I'm Specialist Rebecka Reyes. Rock of the Marne.